exactly what he said not to do. Okay, so hi, hello everybody. It's great to be here. My name is Amit, and it's really nice to meet you. It's fine. I come from Israel. It is an Israeli name. Israel is the same place that tries to look like the Holy Land Experience here. But the truth is that actually the Holy Land Experience is much nicer. It doesn't really look the same. And for a long time I felt very bad for all the people that come here to see the place. And they say, oh, that's so awesome, let's go and see the real thing and everything. And they come to Israel, you know, the Jordan River, it's not so big. But then after I lived here for a while, I don't feel bad anymore at all, because Americans are fake, and they just like it's fake, so there's really nothing to feel bad about. It's their fault. I mean, it took me so long when I came here to understand when the people come and say, let's do something sometime. That basically means like, let's fly to the moon this weekend or something like that. But that was still the easy part. Sometimes they will say, we should definitely do lunch. That sounds serious, right? Should definitely lunch, all this. But then you go, you want to put it in your calendar, but you're thinking, wait, should? I mean, I should go to the dentist, and my kids should do their homework, but who wants to do anything they should do? And then also definitely it's what Americans say when they don't want to do something, so they'll say the opposite, definitely, so we don't do that. And even do lunch. What is it to do lunch? Are we cooking for somebody? So that's also fake. But living here, I really learned what's the right way to do it. There is a technique. You just need to learn the technique. So I'll share it with you so you know. So you don't go and say, let's go to lunch together. No. That will freak any American out. It's too much. They cannot handle it. What you do is you come and you say, I'm opening a lunch club, and we are going to meet every second Thursday of the third month. Now this is really the key for the success. It has to be very complicated, very complicated. So they don't, all their fears disappear, they just try to figure out when the hell is it going to happen. Then you have them in your pocket. But not all is bad, really. There's some really good stuff. For example, a friend of mine just sent me an article. This is a very interesting study, one of those studies that want to find out how to be more successful in life and what to do to become successful. And what this very well done and controlled study found is that the more you masturbate, the more successful you become. This is really true. So people that masturbated like crazy, like there's no tomorrow, really dedicated themselves to it, had higher annual salaries, had more management style positions, and got a higher raise last year. And I thought to myself, this is just wonderful. This is absolutely wonderful. I call this a win-win. Because for so long people say to you to do all this difficult stuff like eat less, sleep more, do exercise, spend time with your family. And who can do these kinds of things for more than a few days or a week? But I can definitely do that. And I was thinking immediately about Louis C.K., you know, because the guy, look how much money he makes. I mean, he figured it out before everybody else. And really, I think we owe him an apology. He was just trying to get a raise. And I thought so many things, he understood, so many things are going to be different now. Even the small things like going to the bank, you know, first of all, the main thing is your handshake, you know, muscle tone, that already they decide 50% of what they need to know about you. And then they're going to be, in addition to the credit score, there'll be also masturbation score. So the more you click on porn site, you get the higher score. So if you think about buying a house now, now. You should start planning, like building this core right now. And also in the bathrooms, I'm sure there are going to be those little rooms for, they'll call it like self-reflection or self-love, when you can go inside and work on getting a better, higher, getting a raise. And one thing that I did thought that will be a little problem is this whole gender thing, you know. It's not automatic now, you have to think, who am I really am? Am I more a man or more a woman? Where do I go to masturbate? And I don't want to criticize this thing. I think it's a wonderful thing, wonderful thing. I mean, it really made people think a little about who they really are and what they really are, and really self-reflect. And I also, when this came up, I thought very, very, very deeply about who am I really am. And I realized definitely I'm a lesbian. And I want to be treated as one. Now think about it, lesbians, it's the best because they can have sex with women, but there's no, like all these manly, macho things, and how can you even fail your performance if you're a lesbian? I mean, you're always doing well, right? And even if you can't find sex, you can also always go to these little self-reflection rooms and just play with your boobs. I mean, for me, being a lesbian is like being a turtle. You carry everything you need on you. And I thought, but maybe all of this is because, you know, I wasn't breastfed as a little kid, and this is maybe the reason. Because think about this, not to be breastfed, this little baby in his mother's hands, you know, in her lap, and his head is on the boob, and he can feel the boob, he can smell the boob, he can touch the boob, and then they're sticking this plastic thing in his mouth and shove it in. I think this is the reason people go to places like Hooters. You know, they just want to relive this trauma. This is how they make their money. But definitely, as a lesbian, one thing is sure, I'll get a management style position in no time. Thank you very much.